Rule number 137. Question tags. Let me do the introduction. What is a tag? A tag is something that comes at the end. When you say question tag, a short question that comes at the end of a sentence. Tag has many meanings. One meaning, when you go to a shop, you want to buy a shirt or a dress, you see the price tag. That is a different meaning altogether. When you go to a plant nursery, you see the plant, the pot, and to the plant, small aluminium foil, they write the name or price. That is called price tag or name tag. But here, tag means a question tag, a short question that comes at the end of a sentence. We form question tags by using, but before that, let me tell you, question tags are used by native speakers in conversational English for confirmation. If you take a particular question tag or any question tag for that matter, how do they use? They're talking to someone. Imagine I'm talking to someone. I saw a person. I'm not quite sure whether he's our student or not. Then I will say, you are our student. You are a student. Aren't you? Aren't you? I'm asking for confirmation. So, what is the use of question tags? We use question tags in conversational English for confirmation. Let us see how we form the question tags. We form question tags by using the appropriate helping verb and the subject. Whatever the subject in the question tag, we use a pronoun. Do remember. If the sentence is in affirmative form, we should use the word not after the helping verb. And we have to use the helping verb plus not short form, like do not, don't, does not, doesn't, will not, won't in the question tag. If the sentence is in negative form, we should not use the word not in the question tag because already in the negative form the word not is there. We cannot use in the question tag. I will repeat. How do we form a question tag? Whatever helping verb, because these helping verbs are tense specific. Of the 12 tenses, 10 tenses you see the helping verb. 2 tenses you don't see, present tense and past tense. But already you have learnt present tense we use a do and does, past tense we use did. And other tenses you see the helping verb that has to be repeated. We form question tags by repeating appropriate helping verb and the subject. And the subject should be a pronoun in the question tag. And if the sentence is in affirmative form, in the question tag we have to use the word not. And if the sentence is in negative form, we should not use the word not in the question tag. Look at the example, you understand. He is a student. What is the helping verb here? Is. We have to repeat that. And because he is a student, affirmative form, in the question tag we should use the word not. He is not. What is the short form? Isn't. And we have to repeat the subject, always a pronoun. There may be a noun. Ramesh is a student. Isn't he? In the actual statement, there could be a noun, but in the question tag, we always use a pronoun. She comes every morning, doesn't she? Present tense and past tense you don't see, but already have learned tenses. And present tense, we use do with I, we, you, they. We use a does with third person singular. He, she, it. What is the subject here? She. She comes every morning, affirmative. And what is the appropriate helping verb? Does. Does plus not short form, doesn't. And we should repeat the subject. Doesn't she? It's not visible. Let us go to the next one. If there is rule number of 138, rule number 137 goes with how to form a question tag, and I've given the examples present tense. If there's a negative word in the sentence, hardly, nothing, no. But before we go to this rule, let me tell you all the tenses, how the question tags go. Present tense, he is a student, isn't he? He comes every day, doesn't he? They are students, aren't they? They come every day, don't they? Coming to present continuous, she is writing a letter, isn't she? They are playing cricket, aren't they? But one important example you have to remember. I am teaching. Am is a helping verb. What is the question tag? Why means there is no answer. When we say I am writing, and if you ask what is the question tag, aren't I? Actual helping verb is what in the sentence am. But in the question tag, we have to use aren't I. Why? That is English, we cannot question. And coming to past tense, he came yesterday, didn't he? And he did not come yesterday, did he? Then past continuous, she was cooking, wasn't she? They were watching TV, weren't they? Future, he will come tomorrow, won't he? She will be coming tomorrow, won't she? All the future tenses take the same tag. Will she, won't she? Present perfect, he has done the work, hasn't he? They have finished the work, haven't they? Same tags for present perfect continuous. He has been waiting for something, hasn't he? He hasn't been waiting for something, has he? Same thing goes with he has been waiting, he has completed. Present perfect continuous, same tags, haven't, have, has, based on the subject. Coming to past perfect continuous, same tags. They had completed the work, they had completed the work, hadn't they? They hadn't completed the work, had they? Had, hadn't, same tags. Future perfect tense and future perfect, same tags. They will have reached Bangalore by this time tomorrow, won't they? And they will have been playing cricket for 2 hours at this time tomorrow, won't they? Same tags. Let us go to rule number 137. We form question tags by using appropriate helping verb and the subject pronoun. If the sentence is in affirmative form, we should use the word not after the helping verb, short form, in the question tag. If the sentence is in negative form, we should not use the word not in the question tag. Rule number 138. Now we'll go to another rule. Rule number 138. If there is a negative word in the sentence, what are the negative words? Hardly, nothing, no. We should not use the word not in the question tag. Rule number 138 is very important. Only a few candidates can answer. What is this rule? Imagine in the sentence there is a negative word. Then in the question tag we cannot use the word not. Look at the example, you understand. It has hardly rained this year. Hardly is a negative word. Then we cannot use not in the question tag. Has it, has helping verb, its subject. It is no good. We can say it is not good. We can say it's no good. No is a negative word. Based on that, is it? In the question tag, we should not use the word not. An important rule. Rule number 139. If the subject is nothing, we should use a pronoun it in the question tag. Imagine the subject is nothing. In the question tag, we have to use a pronoun it. Nothing can be done. What is the helping verb? Can. Can it? And nothing is a negative word, so we cannot use the word not in the question tag. Nothing has changed. Has it? Because subject is nothing, we have to use a pronoun it. Coming to rule number 140, if the subject is somebody, nobody, everybody, etc., we should use a pronoun they in the question tag. This is also very important. They have given in many exams, only a few can answer. Somebody wanted water yesterday, past tense, and what is the appropriate helping verb? Did. And here somebody is not a negative word, and we have to use the word not. Didn't they? Nobody is a negative word. Nobody called yesterday. Did they? What is the pronoun we have to use? They. And here it's a negative word, then we cannot use the word not in the question tag. Nobody called yesterday, did they? That's all about question tags. Question tags, two levels are there. Level 1 based on tenses. 12 tenses, they try to test your knowledge. And one of the reasons why this topic is important, many people make a mistake when it comes to question tags. Though they're good at English, they make mistakes when it comes to question tags. The common error, irrespective of the tense, they use one standard expression, isn't it? She is a student, isn't it? She comes every day, isn't it? She came yesterday, isn't it? Absolutely wrong. She is a student, isn't she? She comes every day, doesn't she? She came yesterday, didn't she? She will come tomorrow, won't she? She has already come, hasn't she? Every tense takes a different tag. For all the tenses, you cannot use isn't it, isn't it, isn't it. That's a common error. Keeping that in mind, they check tenses. Based on the tense, you have to use the appropriate question tag. Very important. And for that, you got to be good at question tags, good at tenses. Good at tenses, then you can easily handle questions based on question tags. Let us work on the exercise. She has been writing, isn't it? Right or wrong? What is the helping verb here? Has. There's a standard expression. How do we form tags? We have to repeat the helping verb. Sentence is in affirmative form. We should use the word not, but we have to use the short form, hasn't, and we should repeat the subject. Hasn't she? Not isn't it. Hasn't she? And common error, people say isn't it for every tense. They completed the work yesterday. They completed the work, affirmative. Then we should use the word not in the question tag. Did not, short form didn't. But here this is also wrong because did they is not correct. Didn't they? Didn't they? Past tense. I'm drawing a picture. Some students, when I tell them I'm drawing a picture, what is the question tag? Aren't I? Then when I teach that, some students say, so what about ain't I? You may see in some magazines, but that is slang. What is the meaning of slang? Language in usage but not standard. You cannot consider ain't. Exam point of view. I am drawing a picture. I am writing a letter. What is the question tag? Aren't I? That you have to remember, very important. They've given in many exams. Aren't I? She will come tomorrow, isn't it? What is the helping verb here? Will. Then how can we use isn't it? She will come tomorrow, will not. What is the short form? Won't. What is the subject? She. She will come tomorrow, won't she? Then it is a correct tag. They have been waiting for the bus, aren't they? That is also wrong. What is the helping verb? Have. Haven't they? They have been waiting for the bus, haven't they? All these are common errors that go with question tags. We had supplied the material. What is the helping verb here? Had. We had supplied the material. Hadn't we? Hadn't we? Whatever the helping verb that goes with a particular tense, same helping verb we have to use. We cannot use any other helping verb. He plays cricket well, present tense. And what is the appropriate helping verb? Does. Because the subject is third person singular. Based on that, he plays cricket well, doesn't he? He plays cricket well, doesn't he? The manager has assigned the work, haven't he? What is the helping verb here? Has. Then we cannot use hasn't or haven't. What are we supposed to say? Hasn't he? The manager has assigned the work, hasn't he? He plays cricket well, doesn't he? The manager has assigned the work, hasn't he? She was cooking when I went home, wasn't she? What is the helping verb? Was. She was cooking when I went home, wasn't she? Nothing wrong with this. Perfect. I hope you guys got an idea about question tags, but do remember there are two levels. Level 1 goes with tenses, all the 12 tenses. They have given many a time. Level 2 goes with if there's a negative word in the sentence, which is nothing, we should use a pronoun it in the question tag. If the subject is somebody, everybody, nobody, we should use a pronoun they in the question tag. All these are very important, higher level. Only a few can answer.